Hello everyone, and welcome this time to Jumping Jack by Imagine Software from 1983. This is possibly one of the earliest platform games and one of my favourites, to be honest. Came with the Beaujolais expansion pack for the 48K Spectrum Plus. Possibly one of my favourites. There's not much explaining needed on this. Quite simple. There's 8 floors and there's 2 holes. One goes left, one goes right. Every time you jump through a hole, you create another hole up to a maximum of, I think, don't quote me on it, I think it's either 8 or 10. Object is to get all the way to the top. Every time you do so, there'll be a nasty will come on the screen on the next level and chase you. If he catches you, you get crunched, which renders you unconscious. Hopefully you won't drop through another hole in the floor. If you land back to where we are now, here, you lose a life. And as you can see on the left, we've got 6 lives. And let's go. So, only 3 keys needed on this: left, right and jump. What I normally do is I wait for the one to come on the right hand side, because then I've got something to jump into on the next line up. But yeah, let's get it going. So I had a couple of comments from my last video, the Cosmic Cruiser one, to do something else. So I thought, yeah, Jumping Jack, I haven't played that for ages. Very long time in fact, so there we are, and that's the first level. It also recites a poem. I never actually got to the end of it. I think there's 20 levels. Never got to the end of it. And I don't expect we'll do so today, but we'll give it a go. And as you can see, there's one nasty there. Looks like a very angry farmer with a shotgun. So we need to be wary of him. When you've got multiple enemies on the screen, you can't just go jumping through gaps. You honestly need to wait. You need to assess the situation, what's happening. And even waiting maybe 2 or 3 minutes is probably a good idea. Oh no. Ah, no. Aha. And I missed. There we are, so, and that's 1 life gone. I think this is going to be a bit trickier than what I thought. But hey ho, let's go. It's those double lines I don't like. No. Oh no. Oh dear. If you get 3/4 of the way up and something goes horribly wrong, then you've got more holes to watch your back with. Ah, no. No. Ooh, got squished. Come on. Wasted enough lives on this. Oh, thank God for that. Thought I'd never do that. The Ballad of Jumping Jack. A daring explorer named Jack. Shouldn't be losing lives this early. Terrible. Right. Gonna wait for that line that's moving left to come into view, and then we'll hopefully not hanging around waiting. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. 3 hazards. I think you get, if you do level 6, you get an extra life. And why did I press that? What a stupid thing to do. Don't do that. Oh well. First go. So, see what we can do. Might do another video at some point. I'll record a better run. But this is just to basically show you a bit of the gameplay. Oh, no. Ah! That's cruel. If I can get there before that, yes. No. I needed a swear box back in the day with this. Not doing too well now. Go. 4 hazards. Used to write this little poem down as a kid and used to get so frustrated. Never got to see the end of it. And I don't expect I'll see it happening today either. But there we are. Right, come on, just concentrate now. That was pretty risk-free. That's not bad. I think extra life after the next one, I think. So what have we got? A farmer with a shotgun, a car, a dinosaur, aeroplane, and a witch. Nice. There is a timing difference between the last line coming down because the baddies can't actually use the top line, so you might have to spend a while just timing a gap. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Is this the extra life? I hope it is. Yes. It's what we need. It's what we need. Ooh. An axe this time. The more nasties there are on the screen, it does slow the game down a bit. Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. Very close. That was good. Ah, that's not so good. Won't be able to get up there. go. Getting back into the swing of it. I mean, this is possibly the very, very first game that I loaded on the Spectrum. No. Nice. 8 hazards. I did get to 13 the other day. I did message a couple of my friends to show them after all these years. I think I'd only done level 12 in the past, but it does get very hard. Very, very hard. No, I'm not going to jump up there. I don't know why I did that either. That was stupid. That's those out of the way. Ah, no. You can hear by the animation that the slowdown is tremendous with the more enemies you get on the screen. It's there's a tiny bit of lag on the keyboard, but it's not too bad. I'm going to leave that. Oh! Ooh! Wow, how did I survive that one? Okay. Come on now, Dave, think. Think. Yeah, that's it. One life left. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Oh well, didn't progress any further, but new high score. Well, it's the first time I played it today, so 2,065 points with 8 hazards. Graphics weren't too bad, you know, for the day. Kept me amused. Good bit of replay value to it. So yeah, it was one I kept going back to time and time again. Well, once you get into the swing of it, the first couple of levels are easy, and then just from about maybe 6 onwards, it grinds you down very, very slowly. But not bad. So that's Jumpin' Jack from Imagine Software from 1983. So yeah, it was also called Leggett as well. If you did have an Atari or Dragon 32, it was called that. And Jack, I think he was renamed Lenny. I think that's ringing a bell, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, that's Jumpin' Jack. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next video, goodbye.